Hi, I'm Mark William, and today on Drivebydnd, I'm going to be going over my top 5 list of level 1/8 monsters.
Let's get right to it.
Coming in at number 5 are giant rats. I mentioned rats in the first video.
I think they're disgusting, they spread poison.
So what better than to have a giant rat that you can use on players? I feel like they should find them at some point in sewers, in warehouses, anywhere, and you can mix them with the other rats
To make them a little bit more deadly, and
that's why rats made this list at number 5. Number 4 are flying snakes. I appreciate the flying snake because it does have the mobility, it has a flyby ability where it can disengage even and harass players, and I do like that in Storm King's Thunder there's a character, part of the Zentarum, who uses a flying snake, and in that game I use the flying snake to deliver messages back and forth between his group of bandits, and to me that's one of the coolest reasons.
That, in my opinion, flying snake is one of the better 1/8 creatures.
Number 3 are sturges, insect-like creatures, like mosquitoes, and perhaps that's why they've made the list.
Mosquitoes I hate, they're annoying, they're pests.
There's something unsettling that they're kind of taking your blood, you know, your mana, your life, and the sturges are the embodiment of that, just swarms that are pests that can maybe infect or spread disease. I like to add that little extra feature that they don't normally have, but there's just something about that. There's a buzziness to it. And that's why I think it's a good creature to use on players in sort of those war-torn type of environments. So number 3, sturges. Number 2, not so much an enemy, but maybe man's best friend, are mastiffs. These dogs, I use them more in the game for rewards or treats, or people that druids or different sorcerers or wizards can speak with animals. The mastiff to me is a good friendly one to use, and I have had it that, you know, people can go to, or players can go to an animal ranch or a stable and perhaps buy mastiffs. So they could be used with guards perhaps as an enemy type. However, I find I use them more as like a friendly NPC or a reward. So that's why I definitely got to put them at number 2.
Last but not least, number 1.
My favorite 1/8 monster are guards. Basic on the outside, but you use them so often in the game that I just can't help but put them at number 1. And to me, there's that moral aspect to them that can't be replaced. They have the law behind them.
it's not just, you know, their stats are almost, who cares what their stats are?
It's the problem that will be caused if they kill the guards, and what the royalty or nobility is going to do with some killing, basically the police. And I really like that. Gotta use them. They can be good, they can be bad, and players like to, I think players are always hesitant, or you can always make players cautious of their next move using guards. So that's my number 1. All right, that's it for this week. Next week, we're gonna be going over my top 5 1/4 monsters that I like to use, or I have used as a DM. So please check that out, and be sure to leave your own list of 1/8 creatures below, and tell me what you think are the best ones, or the ones that you've used the most. All right, that's it. So remember, all D&D, all day long, all night till dawn.